to your beginning of the month reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the beginning of the month. You guys had a wonderful Memorial Day. Okay. And to any veterans out there, thank you for your service. Okay. Leo. Best message for Leo, please. Best message for Leo. Karmic trench coming out. So you have the karmic trench, which is upside down. It's talking about showing the falling out of your karmic trench, and you have now the resources you need to plant the seeds that bring the new harvest and new life. You might have some kind of breakup in any kind of relationship. It could be career troubles. It could be a relationship with a friend, a loved one, a family member. Could also talk about financial difficulties as well. But it is talking about you coming out of the patterns of the karmic trench. When you're over here, and it's right side up, friends, it's talking about how you're making karmic trenches for yourself. So it's showing that you're no longer doing the patterns that you used to do. So very good there. It's talking about this newfound freedom for your own actions. You may have some challenges, but you do have the power at hand to get through these challenges. And that's just because, like I said, you're getting past the patterns that you kept continuing to get yourself into. So by doing the same routines over and over and over again, keeps that karmic trench. Okay, so nice job on getting out of that this month and the beginning of the month. And clarifying on the karmic trench. This card's not only going to clarify on the karmic trench for the entire reading. Harmony. Finding the peace and harmony within yourself, and once again, talking about how you're not going to continue to keep doing the same thing, talking about steadily moving forward, talking about how you're doing things to get away from that, letting you know that it's time to make your choices in certain relationships, financial endeavors, anything that's going on within your life, my friends. The bonds from which you and others are really about you. Even if most difficult situations do arise, they're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Forging, forward with a group of people, an organization, maybe even getting a pet for harmony. Okay, so could be getting a pet during this time, doing something a little bit different. Okay, but keeping the peace and harmony within yourself from these difficult situations. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the past, and the near future. Clicking on the present, the past, and the near future, please. We have I want. Love that. Using that sacral chakra, making sure that that's open for the things that you want deeply and desiring what it is that you want. In the recent past, you had the intuition is open for the truth in the near future. So the near future is talking about this truth at hand. The truth is, I want the peace. I want the harmony. I want to get through the challenging times either with this person or this job, whatever it is, finances. So going straight over here to the intuition, your intuition is open in the recent past. Could have been a week ago, 2 days ago, a month ago. But you're seeing things clearly and having the understanding. And this is pretty much how you got out of this karmic trench was, kind of waking up, kind of seeing things like, you know what, if I stop doing the same patterns that I'm doing, and maybe it's even with a person. If you're allowing a person to always, take advantage of you or, however it is, you're always giving them money, you're always trying to help them out. If you change that, it changes the situation, right? Maybe you're not, allowing them to be your doormat anymore, something of this nature. That changes a whole situation. If you always are spending too much money, as a pattern, then you know, hey, you know, I'm going to save money now instead of spending all this money. It changes everything. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, because you realize that, yeah, see, there it is right there. And here's that karmic coming up with the karmic. So it is definitely talking about using your intuition to realize that your goals are not being met. You were finding yourself in a hopeless situation. You needed to change something. Something needed to change. And this was for your own retribution, your own karmic goals, you know, everything that you're going through has to be for you. And this is really what it's talking about with the harmony. It has to start with you first. And putting yourself first over here, Leo, is the best thing you can do. Everybody has to do this. You have to start with self. Because if you're always helping someone else out or always doing the same thing over and over again, it's not helping, it's hurting. So this is where you have this awakening. The judgment is also an awakening of the intuition to say, I'm changing something. And this is a rebirth card as well, changing the karmic cycle around. So going over here to, I want deeply with a desire. I want things to change. I want the harmony. Yeah, there it is again. I want the harmony, disharmony. So knowing that there's so much disharmony going on around you, you're changing that around. Yeah, or the victory. I want victory. There's so much disharmony over here being taken advantage of. This is not, you know, I'm hurting myself. Because in the end, it's you hurting yourself no matter what, right? Because you didn't put yourself first. Maybe you were putting, you know, like I said, you were putting other things before the things you really desire and make you happy. With the Hangman over here, it's going to be kind of risky business. You might have to take a self-sacrifice to get to the things that you want to make you happy. Okay, bringing in new opportunities without thieving things from yourself, right? So very good. And right now you're going to realize this too. Where's the disharmony? How do I get to it? Stop thieving from myself. I've already had my intuition over here. Now I'm just going to bring that over. Really bringing that over. And this is going to bring in the present, the better faith, better relationships with people, setting boundaries with people, letting people know, hey, this is where I'm moving. This is where I'm going. You're either with me or against me. So I have to be loyal to myself. Yes. And you might be telling this to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is a Taurus card. It could be Taurus. Could be another air sign. It could be a Libra. It could be an Aquarius. However it is, whatever it is, you're telling them, there's prosperity for me. I'm getting away from this. So it's almost like, Leo, like it's my way or the highway because I don't have time. I want to be happy. I want to be happy in love and the things that I desire, things that I want, and I'm making new intentions with prayer, with manifestation to keep myself where it needs to be for my own happiness. And the only way to do that is to really have great communication with this person or with yourself about the situation. The truth is, oh, lots of swords. Clarify on the swords. Could be dealing with an air sign, my friends. We have a lot of Gemini going on. Support. The truth is that if I feel like it's with a lot of you, it is a person, and they do give you nightmares. They do cause anxiety. You are trying to step out of this and away from them in the near future. You really want them to either support you, and I just feel like it's one of those scenarios where it's like you either support me and show your loyalties to me, or, you know, we're going to have a problem, right? It's a problem. Queen of Cups, you say you love and adore me, so show me. Show me that you're there. Otherwise, I have to let you go because I'm going through a transformation. I'm going through this huge change. Things have to change. Maybe they're spending too much money, right? And you're allowing it. However it is, but you're allowing them to understand that you have the loyalty to yourself and the self-love to say, this is not going to work anymore because I've changed my routines. Routines have been changed, and they're going to continue to change this month. Yeah. And making them aware of what the changes are. And let's see what the angels have to say. I think for a lot of you, there's a doormat type of situation going on over here, where they just think that you're always, you know, you're over helping. Let's put it that way. You might be over helping a situation. Yeah, you're ready for this change. There could be some forgiveness. You know, maybe they don't know what they do. Maybe they don't understand that they're a doormat. Maybe they don't understand they're spending too much money. Also forgive yourself. Maybe you didn't realize you were spending so much money until you had this wake-up call in the past. And you can just go ahead and forgive, and it will help release the karma and then bring in new, greater karma, right? By having the understanding and forgiveness within the next few weeks. However it is. But I do think that if it really is coming towards a person, which I see so many people, they really have to understand that you need to do this for yourself, because this is the only way that things are going to change, and change for the best. It feels like some things have just been going on for so long, it's just becoming a lingering thing. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.